See if we can't dig into this blower here. It's locked up, and I'm sure that has a little bit to do with it. So we get it apart. I might have some things in stock here to. I'm doing this on my phone, so it's not the easiest. Fuck you. So I think what we'll do is we'll just make some marks in this and get some fucking. I don't care. I got an idea. Let's see what works here. Let me see. See if you guys can see that. I'll try to stay out of the fucking way. View clerk. I didn't frame. Look at this. See, I'll show you these 53s. Let's see. Spring pack in there. Don't look too bad. Did actually turn. washers here. These fucking things. Here. Or they go on the thrust side here. They go in between here, so when you take it apart, don't fucking lose them. I like to try to keep everything from where it came. Makes it a little easier just going back together, and there's no question, you know. This is your thrust, like, bearing. One rotor's like just totally seized in here. Doesn't want to move it all from the water. Don't know if this one of these end plates had a crack in it. I noticed when the guy dropped it off. Don't know that this end plate will be any good, but we will investigate. Let's see, I'm gonna pause there and take a look. Let's see what the fuck. That's what she looks like in there. I don't know. I don't know if y'all were in frame at all while I was doing that, so I'll pause this fucking thing and take a look, and then we'll pick up where we left off. Maybe I'll just scrape this gasket here. I don't know, it's kind of bothering me. Hang tight. See, this is what I was worried about. Here, I said that end plate was a little concerned. You see that fucking all cracked and blown apart? I warned the guy when he dropped it off. I noticed that shit. Look at sales are seeing better days. This got water in it. It's full of water. That's why the rotor's fucked up. The fuck over? Well, this is only have one good rotor. See, she's a beaut. Not too bad. Just want to look, check for any cracks, because the fucking thing was right full of water. This one's in really nice shape. Really nice shape. So these things are hollow. You know? See, you can see. You fucking look right through her. These things are hollow and you get water in them and then fucking freeze. And it's the demise of many a 53 blower, let me tell you. It's the only thing that goes wrong with them. Oil seals and it's just common wear, but the freezing could be avoided. Oh yeah, you're fucked, eh? Wasty pants. Still water on it. It's a fucking shame. Alright, what do we got here? Just want to make sure that this thing ain't cracked anywhere either. You just never know with the water damage, you know. Ooh. Filthy. You see any cracks? It's right. Look at this fucking thing. It was wiping it out of there. It's right full of sand. Must be whatever was in that water that got into it. Don't look terrible otherwise. We'll put it in the parts washer and clean her up. and see what we got. I will update. This one requires washer cleaning up. See what I got to order. I don't really trust that end plate with the crack in it, even though it's just for the dowel pin. That's kind of what locates these fucking end plates on this thing. And I wouldn't put it together like that if it was mine, so I'm certainly not going to do it. Somebody else's. It's just the one. Oh no, both of them. Motherfucker. Man, that's a bitch. 2 end plates. Better off just building another blower. Man, we're kicking the nuts. So he's at minimum into it for 2 end plates, a rotor, and a rebuild kit, and an install kit. A rebuild kit will come with thrust bearings, come with seals for these seals that go in here. They got to be set to a certain depth. They don't just necessarily go in there. They don't come with the gaskets, miscellaneous, that type shit. Gears look alright. Nothing really wrong with them. We use those. Cost them a few bucks. Them rotors ain't cheap, and end plates ain't cheap either. But I think I have a lot of this shit in stock here somewhere, kicking around. I got like 2 storage containers full of garbage. By garbage, I mean Detroit parts. So, dig into the storage unit, see if I can save $1 or 2, but I think it'll be cheap regardless. I'll clean this all up, decide what we're gonna do there, talk to him, and hopefully part 2 will be finishing this rebuild. Fucking yeah. Let's see, there's nothing major. I mean, it actually cleans up. You know, I don't think the housing is fucked. You know, so it's a common misconception. I don't know how many of you know this or not, but I didn't know it for the fucking longest time. But most people think when these things spin that the air comes through the center here and then out. You know, in between the rotors and out, and that's not how they work. They actually spin the opposite way. So these rotors, if you could picture them in here, they'd be in here like so, and they're actually spinning towards the outside of the case. So the rotor, let me see if I can fucking frame this here. The rotor spins this way, turns this way, and it takes the air from the outside, pushes it in, compresses it, actually compresses against the sidewall. That's why these have to be in nice shape. Compresses the air against the sidewall, and then it goes out. It doesn't push air through the center. If you watch one close while it's running, you'll see it's spinning backwards. It's spinning the opposite of the way you would think it would spin. So that's just the little tip. Well, I guess we'll dig into it and see what else I got laying around. See what I want to do. But I'm hopeful. No matter what, I'll rebuild this. Even if he doesn't want to spend the money on it, he wants to find a used one or whatever. I'll rebuild this. I have enough shit kicking around here. I can rebuild one. Just so we can finish this video, so you guys can see how it's done. You just got to kind of set clearances and whatnot on these junks. So we'll do that, and there'll be a part 2 at some point. Thanks for watching.